0 to 100 in a heartbeat time. I'm climbing every mountain and I'm making the climb. Look like a masterpiece of motion in a radiant light. Today, the old world is fading like a ghost in the rain, and I'm finally breaking every link of the chain that used to hold me back from the glory of the brand new day. The kick is pulsating and energy is vibrating, and I'm no longer waiting for a permission slip to be the hero of my own magnificent and beautiful story. I can hear the echo of the future calling, a high frequency signal that is never falling, as I step into the center of my own radiant and golden glory. I'm feeling the echo ignition, ripping me for falling of a secret mission to turn the entire world into a celebration of the victory we finally won right now. The jersey bounces the engine of my soul, helping me to reach every single goal with a swagger and a grace that only the universe can allow. I've unlocked a version of myself that is free, a high-speed explorer of the ultimate victory, in a world that is vibrant, happy, and eternally bright. Echo ignition, the start of the fire is the best part of the song. Echo ignition, we've been waiting for this rhythm for so incredibly long. We're living in an eternal bounce, where every single heartbeat truly counts, as we dance through the center of a world that is made of pure and radiant light today. The jersey kick is the heartbeat of the wind, a high-speed celebration that is starting to begin, in a way that is chasing all the shadows and the ghosts far away. We found the frequency, we found the flow, and we're never gonna let the energy go, as we race toward the horizon like a star that has finally found its home. The sky is a tapestry of sapphire and gold, the perfect reflection of the story we've told, as we navigate the digital ocean with a hand that is steady and free. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind, as I celebrate the person that I was always truly meant to be. I can feel the surge of a billion suns, a vivid reminder that the battle is won, and the journey is finally, truly and beautifully begun. For us all, the atmosphere is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the high frequency power that is never ever gonna fall. I am the rhythm, I am the light, and I am the architect of a future so bright, that is turning the entire universe into a masterpiece of pure and radiant joy. There is no limit to the heights we can reach when we practicing the lessons that the bounce can teach, in a world that is designed to be a beautiful and happy tour. Eternal bounce, the song of success goes on forever and ever. Eternal bounce, with a light that the darkness can never, ever sever. Playing digital hide and seek, feeling the rhythm of a heart that is weak, but dancing in the center of the radiant and neon light today.
I can't find your signal, the link is a blur, but I'm finding the power that's starting to stir, and chase all the heavy shadows of the past away.
It's a bouncy frustration, the tearful despair, a high resonance energy that's filling the air, and turning the surge into a masterpiece of light.
Signal lost, searching for a trace. I've been running all over the place, in the middle of a crowded and vibrant room.
The fight.
The 5-beat kick is jumping and the synth is sharp, but I'm playing a melody on a digital harp that is clearing all the heavy clouds in the gloom.
I'm losing the trace, I'm losing the track, but I'm never for a second thinking about looking back, as I accelerate toward the distant dawn.
The jersey rhythm is the only guide, taking my spirit for a high-speed rise, until every single doubt and every single fear is gone.
My screen is flickering with the brand new code, a rhythmic map of the high-speed road that is leading me toward the sanctuary of my own truth.
I'm losing the love, but I'm finding the pace, moving with a swagger and a brand new grace, in the center of a world that's celebrating its youth.
Looping errors, looping dreams, the search is better than it finally seemed. Digital hide and seek, deep, still haven't found the key. Digital hide and seek, but the bounce is the only place I truly want to be. It's a bouncy paradox, a high-speed celebration that is breaking all the locks and revealing a future that is painted in shades of pure and radiant gold today. This melody is catchy, this rhythm is deep, keeping all the promises that I've decided to keep as I navigate a world that is vibrant and bold. There is no stopping the flow of a heart that is free, dancing on the edge of the ultimate victory with a style that is uniquely and undeniably me. The drum is driving me toward a brand new peak, finding all the strength in the words that I speak, while the city lights burn to a river of white and blue. I move with the grace that is smooth as a silk, floating on a frequency that is pure as the milk of a morning that is fresh and eternally new. I can feel the surge of the Jersey beat, a rhythm of fire that is starting in my feet and rising through my soul like a fountain of light. The atmosphere is electric, the vibe is so high, a masterpiece of motion that is destined to fly through the center of the radiant and beautiful night. I've shed the heavy weight of the old school rules, finding a brand new set of high energy tools to carve out a destiny that is perfectly mine. Every movement I make is a rhythmic success, a celebration of the joy that I finally possess in a world that is designed to sparkle and shine. The paradox is simple, the paradox is clear. The faster I move, the more the shadows of the past start to fade and eventually disappear. Bouncy paradox, the hook is the heart. Bouncy paradox, we're just getting started where the others begin.
Ignition on the track, I'm never looking back. I'm turning every no into a high speed, yes. As I accelerate through the digital mist today, I can feel the pulse of the sapphire sky, a rhythmic reminder that I was born to fly beyond the limits that the world tried to insist I should obey. The kick pattern is shifting, the energy is lifting, and I'm finally drifting into a zone where the light is the only thing I can see. I can hear the music calling out my name, a high frequency anthem that is putting the flame on my old hesitations to sleep for eternity. I'm living by the velocity mantra, a rhythmic celebration in the sacred tantra that turns every heartbeat into a masterpiece of radiant and golden joy right now. The Jersey bounce is the fuel for my soul, helping me to reach every single goal with the swagger and a grace that only the universe can allow. I've unlocked a version of myself that is free, a high-speed explorer of the ultimate victory in a world that is vibrant, happy, and eternally bright. Every word I sing is a spark of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey is finally, truly, and beautifully begun. I move through the chaos with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I race toward the horizon like a star on the run. The new beginning is a rhythmic dance, a high energy fusing a skill enough chance that is leading me toward the center of my own magnificent and sacred light. I am the rhythm, I am the flow, and I am the only one who truly gets to know the depth of the power that is residing deep inside of my heart. There is no limit to the heights I can reach when I am practicing the lessons that the rhythm can teach. At the moment, the new and beautiful story starts. Velocity mantra, breathing in the speed of the light. Velocity mantra, the bounce goes on through the center of the night.
I'm riding up a crystalline current, feeling the energy that is so recurrent and so powerful that it's carrying my dreams toward a shore of absolute joy today. The Jersey bounce is the pulse of the stream, a high-speed realization of a beautiful dream that is clearing all the friction and the heavy shadows out of my way. We're vibrating on a frequency of pure light, a high-energy celebration of the night that is as beautiful and as brilliant as a field of diamonds in the sun. The morning light filters through the clouds like gold, a perfect reflection of the story we've told as we navigate the digital ocean with a hand that is steady and free. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate the person that I was always truly meant to be. I can feel the surge of the Jersey beat, a rhythmic fire that is starting in my feet and rising through my spirit like a fountain of pure and radiant golden joy. The sky is opening up like a book and I'm finally putting all my doubts to rest as I step into the light of a brand new and beautiful day right now. The static of the old life is finally cleared, and the future that I once truly feared is opening up before me in a way that only the universe can allow. The kick is pulsating with a 5-beat punch, a high-frequency energy that I'm having for lunch as I navigate the maze of the digital city with a confident smile. I can feel the momentum building in my soul, a rhythmic celebration that is taking control and turning every ordinary moment into a masterpiece of high-speed style. This is my kinetic genesis, a rhythmic explosion of pure and radiant bliss that is turning the engine of my life into a work of liquid and golden art. Today the jersey bounces the heartbeat of the wind, a high-velocity celebration that is starting to begin in the very center of my radiant and peaceful and free heart. I've decoded the secret of the high-speed flow, and I'm never gonna let the feeling go as I race toward the horizon like a star that has finally found its home. Kinetic Genesis, starting the fire that will never go out. Kinetic Genesis, this is what the celebration of the light is truly and vibrantly all about.
I am finding my way with Sapphire Navigation, steering through the liquid light of a brand new day, with a heart that is wide open and a spirit that is finally free today. The old world is fading away in the rearview mirror, a collection of tired stories that I am finally ready to leave behind as I accelerate toward the brilliant future. I can feel the hum of the universe accelerating to match my own pace, providing the perfect soundtrack for this exhilarating journey toward the distant and radiant horizon. The air is electric with the scent of ozone and the thrill of the future that is opening up before me like a vast and glorious masterpiece of unwritten light and joy. I am celebrating the dawn of a new beginning, feeling the warmth of 1,000 suns, igniting the path that stretches infinitely toward my bright and glorious destiny. The driving beat of the music is the heartbeat of my success, pushing me toward a future where every single door is swinging wide open just for my arrival and my victory. I've unlocked a version of myself that moves with effortless grace, leaving the friction of the past behind in a blur of beautiful and high-speed motion in this world. Every word I sing is a celebration of the fact that I am finally, completely, and comfortably at home in the brilliant light of my own beautiful and sacred soul today. I am perfectly aligned with the frequency of the divine, moving with the grace and a style that is uniquely, beautifully, and undeniably mine in this radiant moment. The echoes of my past struggles have been transformed into a powerful and beautiful symphony, a testament to the resilience and the light of my own magnificent spirit. I am the light, I am the rhythm, and I am the architect of a destiny that is as boundless as the sky and as deep as the ocean at the break of the golden dawn. There is no limit to the heights I can reach when I am fueled by the pure and unadulterated joy that resides at the very center of my radiant and peaceful soul. Sapphire Navigation, we are the light that never ever fades from the view of the world. Sapphire Navigation, the song of success goes on forever and ever in our happy and free hearts. I got that digital swagger, moving through the static like a rhythmic dagger that is carving out a path toward the center of the radiant and golden sun today. The arrows are looping, but I'm perfectly in sync, never stopping for a second to even think about the friction of the battles that I've already won. It's a high-speed dance of absolute power, glowing brighter with every single second and every single hour in this vibrant and happy captain of a ship that is ready to sail through the digital ocean toward the distant and brilliant shore. I can hear the glitches and the stutter of the beat, but I'm finding a rhythm that is so incredibly sweet that I'm finally ready to ask the universe for more. The kick is hidden with a 5-beat punch, a rhythmic energy that I'm having for lunch as I accelerate through the maze of the neon lit and beautiful streets. I can feel the momentum building in my soul, a high frequency power that is taking control and making the journey toward the victory feel so complete. Digital swagger. The era is the edge of the groove. Digital swagger. We're the only ones who know how to truly and vibrantly move.
We're living in an infinite glisten today, feeling the energy lead the way toward a horizon that is painted in shades of radiant gold. The Jersey bounce is the heartbeat of the wind, a high-speed celebration that is starting to begin as a vibrant and beautiful story starts to unfold. There is no stopping the momentum of a heart that is free, dancing on the edge of the ultimate victory with the style that is uniquely and undeniably me. The sky is a tapestry of sapphire and white, a perfect reflection of a soul that's bright in the center of the beautiful and vast sea. I move through the world with a focused heart, turning every ordinary thought into art while I celebrate the person I was always meant to be. I can feel the surge of a billion suns, a rhythmic reminder that the battle is won and the journey has finally, truly, and beautifully begun for us all. The atmosphere is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the power that is never, ever, ever, ever going to fall. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own soul, taking absolute and total control of the destiny that is stretching out infinitely before my feet. Every movement I make is a celebration, a vibrant message for the entire nation, delivered to the pulse of a bouncy and vibrant Jersey beat. The bounce is eternal, the light is so clear, the end of the journey is finally here. Infinite glisten, the energy never ends. Infinite glisten, we're the light out the darkness of the world. Never, 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 ever bends. I'm hitting the floor with my very first bounce, feeling the energy that truly counts as I step into the light of a magnificent day. The past is a memory, the future is now, and I'm finally fulfilling every sacred vow as the heavy clouds of the world are washed and cleared away. The kick gives a hammer and the bass is a spark, a rhythmic explosion that is light in the dark and taking me toward the peak of the mountain with a smile. I can feel the momentum building in my chest, a steady and encouraging heartbeat that is putting the rest of the world to shame in the most magnificent style. This is my first bounce, a high-speed explosion of the man I wanna be, in a world that is vibrant, happy, and eternally bright. The Jersey bounce is the fuel for my flight, a rhythmic anthem that is shining so bright, that is turning in the center of the night into a midday sun. We've unlocked the version of ourselves that is free, a high-speed explorer of the ultimate victory that has finally, truly, and beautifully begun. Dun, 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 dun. Every word I sing is a spark of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey has finally, truly, and beautifully begun for us all. I move through the world with the focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate a destiny that is never ever going to fall. Just one step, just one jump, feeling the rhythm and the high speed. First bounce, today, feeling the weight of the world drop away as I reach a height where the light is eternally blue and gold. This melody is catchy, this rhythm is deep, keeping all the promises that I've decided to keep as a vibrant and beautiful story starts to unfold. There is no stopping the momentum of a heart that is free, dancing on the edge of the ultimate victory with a style that is uniquely and undeniably me. The morning air is crisp and cool against my skin, acting as a gentle reminder that the sin of the past is a ghost that has finally disappeared. I move through the complexity of the dawn with the ease of a summer cloud that is being drawn toward a future that is no longer something to be feared. I can feel the throb of the 5-beat kick, a rhythm magic that is doing the trick of turning every ordinary thought into a work of radiant art. The sky is opening up like a vast and glorious book, and now I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the power that is living in the center of my heart. I've rewritten the code of my internal dialogue, replacing the heavy weight of the old school fog with the powerful script of absolute and total success. Every movement I make is a celebration, a high-frequency message for the entire nation that I'm finally ready to use to clear away all the stress. Kinetic Orbit, smooth as the silk. Kinetic Orbit, pure as the morning and white as the milk.
I'm dancing through a signal fracture tonight, trying to find your reflection in the light, while the beat keeps bouncing in the center of the world. The data is broken and the lines are crossed, but I'm finding the beauty in the things I've lost as the echoes of our love start to swirl and unfurl. It's a bouncy frustration, a joyful defeat, moving my body to the Jersey beat while I'm losing the connection to the only soul I've ever known. Remember disconnected, try again. I've been calling you since I don't know when, but the signal is flickering and starting to die. I'm hearing the looping of a digital era, but I'm no longer bothered by the rhythmic terror as I dance in the light of the indigo and beautiful sky. The 5-beat kick is a rhythmic distraction, a high-speed reaction to the fact that I'm losing the map to your heart right now in the night. I can feel the surge of the electric air, a joyful response to the cold despair as I move toward the center of the brilliant and golden light. Every street corner is a blurred memory of a time when you were standing right next to me, but the rhythm is pushing me faster than ever before. I'm losing the trace, but I'm finding the vibe, a high-frequency energy for the entire tribe that is echoing across the polished and digital fall. Signal fracture, lost in the bounds. Signal fracture. The only thing that matters is the energy that counts.
We're living in an infinite bounce, where every single heartbeat truly counts as we dance through the center of a world that is made of pure and radiant light today. The Jersey kick is the heartbeat of the wind, a high-speed celebration that is starting to begin in a way that is chasing all the shadows and the ghosts far away. We found the frequency, we found the flow, and we're never gonna let the energy go as we race toward the horizon like a star that has finally found its home. The sky is a tapestry of sapphire and gold, a perfect reflection of the story we've told as we navigate the digital ocean with a hand that is steady, strong, and gloriously free. Move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate the person that I was always truly, deeply, and beautifully meant to be. I can feel the surge of a billion suns, a rhythmic reminder that the battle is won and the journey has finally, truly, and beautiful begun for us all in the light. The atmosphere is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the high-frequency power that is never, ever, ever gonna burn a fall in the night. I am the rhythm, I am the light, and I am the architect of a future so bright that is turning the entire universe into a masterpiece of pure radiant and golden joy. There is no limit to the heights we can reach when we are practicing the lessons that the bounce can teach in a world that is designed to be
Every single spark of the light that is reflecting off the surface of my magnificent and golden future today. The beat is jumping like a heart in love, a rhythmic gift from the stars above that is clearing all the friction and the heavy shadows out of my way. I move with a grace that is uniquely mine, a high frequency signal that is destined to shine brighter than any star that has ever been seen in the indigo sky. The world is a playground of rhythm and light, a vast and beautiful landscape of height that I am finally ready to claim for my own with a confident and happy smile. I can feel the pulse of the Jersey kick, a rhythmic magic that is doing the trick of turning every ordinary thought into a masterpiece of high speed and vibrant style. I can feel the surge of a brand new power flowing through my spirit, a confidence that is as solid as a diamond and as smooth as the finest silk under the bright sun. The sky is opening up like a vast and glorious masterpiece of light, and I am ready to step into the center of the frame and shine forever with a happy heart. Glossy orbit, smooth as the glass and bright as the sun. Glossy orbit, the journey toward the ultimate victory has finally and beautifully begun.
I'm waking up to a neon sunrise, seeing the world through a brand new set of eyes, in the center of a magnificent and golden day. The old world is fading like a ghost in the mist, and I'm finally ready to truly exist as the heavy clouds of the past are cleared away. The kick is a spark and the bass is a flood, a rhythmic power running through my blood and taking me toward the peak of a mountain with a smile. I can feel the momentum building in my chest, steadying the rest of the world to shine in style. Welcome to the neon sunrise tonight, a high-speed celebration of the light that is turning the engine of my life into a work of art. The Jersey bounce is the fuel for my soul, helping me to reach every single goal in the very center of my radiant and peaceful heart. We've unlocked a version of ourselves that is free, a high-speed explorer of the ultimate victory that is finally, truly, and beautifully begun for me. Every word I sing is a spark of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey is finally, truly, and beautifully begun for us all. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate a destiny that is never going to fall. Reset the spirit, reset the flow. The only way to go is to let the light grow. Neon sunrise, the ignition is light. Neon sunrise, this is the only way for the spirit to truly and vibrantly survive.
I'm catching the pastel echoes in the air, finding a rhythm that is light and fair in the center of the radiant and golden morning light today. It's a smooth celebration, a catchy delight, a melody that is shining so bright that it's chasing all the heavy shadows and the ghosts away. We're moving with a grace that is perfectly free, a high resonance signature of the victory that we finally claim for our own in the sun. The breeze is cool and the sky is a dream, flowing along like a silver stream through the center of a world that is fresh and new. I'm keeping it easy, I'm keeping it clear, leaving the memory of the struggle and the fear feel the throb of the 5-beat drive, a gentle reminder that I'm truly alive and ready to fly to the center of the brilliant dawn. The atmosphere is electric, the energy is sweet, a masterpiece of motion in the street that will never, ever, ever be gone. Every movement I make is a soft success, a celebration of the joy that I finally possess. In a world that is designed to sparkle and shine, I shed the heavy weight of the old school rules, finding a brand new set of high energy tools to carve out a destiny that is perfectly mine. A rhythmic breath, a moment of peace, the bounce in my heart will never ever cease. Pastel echoes floating on the beat, pastel echoes, the journey toward the light is so incredibly sweet. The pulse of the city is a frantic and beautiful mystery, a rhythmic pattern of neon lights and digital errors that reflects the chaotic energy hard today. I am looking for your name in the scrolling text of the skyscrapers, hearing the looping echoes of your laughter and the rhythmic stutter of the electronic music in the air. I can feel the surge of a brand new power flowing through my spirit. I'm confident that is as solid as a diamond and as smooth as the finest silk under the sun. Despite the silence on the other end of the line, I feel a strange sense of joy because I know that I am finally brave enough to chase a ghost until it turns into light. I am surrendering to the neon pulse theory, feeling the electric surge of a million stars igniting my soul as I dance through the liquid light of a brand new day. The frantic beat and the digital errors of the sophisticated engine of my liberation, pushing me forward with the grace and the swagger that I have meticulously earned. I've unlocked a version of myself that moves with effortless speed, leaving the heavy friction of the past behind in a beautiful blur of high fidelity and golden motion. Every street corner is a blurred memory of a time when we were perfectly in sync before the signal broke and the silence became a wall that I'm now determined to tear down. I am finding a strange kind of peace in this high energy pursuit, realizing that the journey itself is a masterpiece of motion and a celebration of a love that was pure. The digital errors are no longer obstacles, they are the rhythmic heartbeats of a brand new reality, where I am the master of my own destiny and the architect of my hope. Neon pulse theory, we are moving at the speed of pure and radiant joy. Neon pulse theory, the light is just the beginning of the dance we are meant to have.
Catch the crystal bounce, the only rhythm that truly counts, when you're standing on the edge of a future that is bright and eternally gold today. It's a high-speed celebration of the light, a rhythmic anthem that is shining so bright, that is chasing all the heavy shadows and the ghosts away. We're moving with a grace that is smooth and free, a high-frequency signature of the victory that we finally claim for our own in the sun. The morning air is like a liquid diamond, a perfect reflection of the high-speed island that I built for myself in the center of the beautiful and vast sea. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate the person that I'm truly meant to be. I can feel the surge of the Jersey beat, a rhythm fire that is starting in my feet and rising through my spirit like a fountain of pure and radiant joy. The sky is opening up like a book and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the high-frequency power that I'm now ready to use and deploy. Crystal bounce, every jump is a step toward the light. Crystal bounce, we're dancing in the center of the radiant and beautiful night. I am running on a starlight circuit, feeling the electric surge of 1,000 brilliant suns as they illuminate the path to my magnificent and golden future today. This catchy melody is the signature of my awakening, a smooth and sophisticated anthem that honors every single step I've taken toward this peak of pure joy. There is no stopping the momentum of a heart that has finally found its true north, steering through the day with an effortless grace and a style that is uniquely mine. The morning air is crisp and cool against my skin, acting as a gentle reminder that every single breath I take is a sacred gift of a total internal dialogue, replacing every line of hesitation with the powerful script of absolute confidence and unshakable self-belief. Today, every movement I make is a rhythmic celebration of my freedom, a dance of self-assurance that turns the ordinary air into a celebration of my own existence in the sun. The shadows of the past have been dissolved by the sheer intensity of my radiance, leaving a clear and open path that stretches toward the infinite and glowing horizon. Starlight Circuit. The hook is the heart of the victory for the person I am. Light circuit, smooth as silk and bright as the midday sun in the center of the world.
I'm moving with the velvet velocity, fueled by a high-speed curiosity toward a future that is painted in shades of radiant gold today. The Jersey bounce is the pulse of the dream, a high-speed realization of a scheme that is clearing all the friction and the heavy shadows out of my way. We're vibrating on a frequency of pure peace, a high energy anthem that will never ever cease until the victory is finally and beautifully won. The morning air is like a liquid jewel, a perfect reflection of a rhythmic groove that I built for myself in the center of the beautiful sea. I move through the world with a focused heart, turning every ordinary thought into art, while I celebrate the person I was always meant to be. I can feel the surge of a brand new power, glowing brighter with every single second and every single hour. In the light of the rising dawn, the sky is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at a life that is fresh and eternally and beautifully drawn. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own soul, taking absolute and total control of the destiny that is stretching out infinitely before my feet. Every movement I make is a celebration, a high resonance message for the entire nation, delivered to the pulse of the bouncy and vibrant Jersey beat. Smooth as the silk, bright as the sun, the journey of the victory has finally begun. Velvet velocity, flowing like the light. Velvet velocity, the rhythm of the victory, shining so incredibly bright. Yeah. Hey, 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 baby. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, oh, oh. I'm hitting the floor with a solar momentum, taking the shadows and starting to prevent them from casting the veil over the glory of the day. The past is a memory, the future is bright, and I'm finally stepping into the center of the light as the heavy clouds of the world are washed and cleared away. The kick is a hammer and the bass is a spark, a rhythmic explosion is light in the dark and taking me toward the peak of the mountain with a smile. I can feel the energy building in my chest, steadying and incurring the rest of the world to shame in the most magnificent style. Welcome to the solar momentum, a high-speed anthem for those who want to reinvent them and dance in the light of the radiant and golden joy. The Jersey bounce is the fuel for my soul, helping me to reach every single goal with the power that I'm now ready to use and to deploy right now. We're rewriting the future, we're rewriting the flow, and we're never gonna let the vibration go until we've fulfilled every single sacred and beautiful vow. Every word I sing is a spark of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey is finally, truly, and beautifully begun for us all. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate a destiny that is never, ever gonna fall. Solar momentum, the ignition is light. Solar momentum, this is the only way for the spirit to truly and vibrantly survive.
I'm waking up to a brand new beat, feeling the pulse of the vibrant street in the center of the radiant and golden light today. The old world is fading like a ghost in the rain, and I'm finally breaking every link of the chain as the heavy clouds of the past are cleared away. The kick is a spark and the bass is a glow, a rhythmic power that is helping me grow and taking me toward the peak of the mountain with a smile. I can feel the momentum building in my chest, so steady and putting the rest of the world to shame in style. This is my morning ignition tonight, a high-speed celebration of the light that is turning the engine of my life into a work of art. The Jersey bounce is the fuel for my soul, helping me to reach every single goal in the very center of my radiant and peaceful heart. We're riding the future, we're riding the flow, and we're never gonna let the energy go until the victory's finally and truly won. Every step I take is a confident move, a rhythmic alignment with the ultimate groove that is leading me toward the peak of my own truth. I'm trading my doubts for a high-speed drive, feeling the thrill of being truly alive in the center of a world that is celebrating its youth. Step into the day, step into the light, the rhythm of the stars is feeling so right. Morning ignition, the fire's starting now. Morning ignition, fulfilling every single sacred and beautiful vow.
I got a static heartbeat in my chest, failing the final location test while I dance through the center of the digital and neon lit street today. I can't find your signal, the link is a blur, but I'm finding a power that's starting to stir and chase all the heavy shadows of the past away. It's a bounce of frustration, joyful despair, a rhythmic energy that's filling the air, turning the search into a masterpiece of light. Connection failed, try again later. I'm searching for you like a data locator in the middle of a crowded and vibrant room. The kick is jumping and the synth is sharp, but I'm playing a melody on a digital harp that is clearing all the heavy clouds in the gloom. I'm losing the trace, I'm losing the track, but I'm never for a second thinking about looking back as I accelerate toward the distant and brilliant dawn. The 5-beat rhythm is the only guide, taking my spirit for a high-speed ride until every single doubt and every single fear is gone. My screen is flickering with the brand new code, a rhythmic map of the high-speed road that is leading me toward the sanctuary of my own truth. I'm losing the love, but I'm finding the pace, moving with the swagger in a brand new grace in the center of a world that's celebrating. That's you. Static heartbeat, signal not found. Static heartbeat, just the beautiful magic of the high-speed sound.
I'm riding on a neon current today, feeling the energy lead the way toward a horizon that is painted in shades of liquid and radiant gold. The Jersey bounce is the pulse of the dream, a high-speed realization of a scheme that is helping a vibrant and beautiful story to unfold. We're vibrating on a frequency of pure light, a high-energy celebration of a night that is as beautiful as a field of diamonds in the sun. The morning air is like a liquid jewel, a perfect reflection of a rhythmic rule that I built for myself in the center of the beautiful sea. I move through the world with a focused heart, turning every ordinary thought into art while I celebrate the person I was meant to be. I can feel the surge of a brand new power, growing brighter with every single second and every single hour. In the light of the rising dawn, the sky is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at a life that is fresh and eternally and beautifully drawn. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own soul, taking absolute and total control of the destiny that is stretching out infinitely before my feet.
deep in the field of sparks, lighting the fire and leaving the dark behind. As I step into the light of a magnificent day, the old world is a memory at best, and I'm finally putting the shadows to rest. As the heavy clouds of the past are cleared and washed away, the kick is a hammer and the bass is a tide, a rhythm power that's taking me for a ride to the peak of the mountain with a confident smile. I can feel the momentum building in my chest, the steady and it's putting the rest of the world to shame in high-speed style. This is my electric genesis, a high-speed explosion of pure and radiant bliss that is turning the engine of my life into a work of golden art. The Jersey bounce is the heartbeat of the wind, a high-velocity celebration that is starting to begin in the very center of my radiant and peaceful heart. I've decoded the secret of the high-speed flow, and I'm never gonna let the feeling go as I race toward the horizon like a star that has found its home. Every step I take is a calculated move, a rhythmic alignment with the ultimate groove that is leading me toward the peak of my own beautiful truth. I've traded my doubts for high-speed drive, feeling the thrill of being truly alive in the center of a world that is celebrating its eternal youth. Electric Genesis, the fire is life. Electric Genesis, this is the only way for the spirit to truly survive.
I'm living in a diamond stutter, hearing the words that the universe whispers as they flutter through the air like a billion tiny pieces of liquid and radiant gold today. The beat is bouncing in the air as our sweet, a high-speed anthem that is making the street feel like a playground of joy that is vibrant, beautiful, and bold. There is no stopping the momentum of the light, a rhythmic celebration that is shining so bright, that is turning the center of the night into a midday sun. The screen is flickering with a brand new code, a rhythmic map of the high-speed road that is leading me toward the sanctuary of my own magnificent and sacred truth. I move with the grace that is uniquely mine, a high-frequency signal that is destined to shine with the energy of an eternal and radiant and beautiful youth. I can feel the surge of the Jersey kick with the magic that is doing the trick of turning every hesitation into a masterpiece of absolute and total success. The atmosphere is electric, the vibe is so high, high, a high frequency power that I finally possess and that I'm now ready to use to clear away all the stress. Diamond stutter, the glitch is the beauty in the center of the frame. Diamond stutter, we finally forgotten how to play the old and heavy game.
Track with a brand new fire, taking the energy higher and higher as I step into the light of a glorious and beautiful day. The whole world is fading like a ghost in the mist, and I'm finally ready to truly exist as the heavy clouds and the shadows are cleared away. The kick is a spark and the bass is a flood, a rhythmic power running through my blood and taking me toward the peak of the mountain with a smile. I can feel the momentum building in my chest, steady and putting the rest of the world. Of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey has finally truly and beautifully begun for me. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate the person I was always meant to be. I am the rhythm, I am the light, and I am the architect of a future so bright that is turning ground today. The Jersey bounce is the engine of my flight, a high velocity celebration of the light that I discovered in the center of a brilliant and golden sound. I've unlocked a version of myself that is pure, a high frequency energy that is the cure for every shadow that has ever tried to follow me or to hold me down, 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 down. The city lights are a blur of sapphire and white, providing the perfect soundtrack for a flight that is taking me beyond the limits of the ordinary and the plain. I can feel the pulse of the 5-beat kick of rhythmic magic that is doing the trick of washing away the memory of the struggle and the memory of the pain. I can hear the hum of the universe accelerating to match my own pace, providing the perfect space for a high-speed journey toward the distant radiant horizon. The air is electric with the scent of ozone and the thrill of a destiny that is finally my own, as I keep my eyes fixed on the brilliant and rising sun. Neon ascension, climbing higher than the stars can see. Neon ascension, this is the rhythm of the man I was always meant to be.
I'm catching the Sapphire Ricochet, a high-speed anthem that is leading the way toward a horizon that is painted in shades of pure and liquid gold. Today, the beat is jumping like a heart in love, a ring that gift from the stars above that is clearing all the friction and the heavy shadows out of my way. I move with the grace that is uniquely mine, a high-frequency signal that is destined to shine brighter than any star that has ever been seen in the sky. The world is a playground of rhythm and light, a vast and beautiful landscape of height that I am finally ready to claim for my own. With a smile, I can feel the pulse of the Jersey kick, a rhythmic magic that is doing the trick of turning every ordinary moment into a masterpiece of style. There is a spark in the center of the sound, a rhythm treasure that I finally found as I dance through the neon-lit canyons of the beautiful night. The atmosphere is opening up for me, a wide open path to the victory that is waiting for me in the center of the radiant and golden light. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own heartbeat, replacing the silence with a high-speed treat that is keeping me moving at the speed of a brilliant and rising sun. Every movement I make is a celebration of freedom, a rhythmic expansion of my own internal kingdom that has finally truly and beautifully begun. The ricochet is a pattern of joy, a high energy vibration that I'm ready to employ to turn the entire world into a celebration of the victory that I have won. Sapphire, ricochet, bouncing off the clouds in the light. Sapphire, ricochet, the rhythm is the only thing that matters in the night.
I'm moving like chrome silk on the floor, finding exactly what I'm looking for in the center of a future that is painted in shades of liquid gold. This melody is catchy, this rhythm is deep, keeping all the promises that I've decided to keep as a vibrant and beautiful story starts to unfold. There is no stopping the momentum of a heart that is free, dancing on the edge of the ultimate victory with a style that is uniquely and undeniably me. The morning air is crisp and perfectly clear, a gentle reminder that the ghost of fear is finally and totally disappeared from the view today. I move through the complexity of the dawn with the ease of a summer cloud that is being drawn toward a horizon that is fresh and miles away. I can feel the throb of the 5-beat kick, a rhythmic magic that is doing the trick of turning every ordinary thought into a work of art. The atmosphere is electric, the energy is high, a masterpiece of motion in the indigo sky that is being born in the center of my radiant heart. I've shed the heavy weight of the old school rules, finding a brand new set of high energy tools to carve out a destiny that is perfectly mine. Every movement I make is a rhythmic success, a celebration of the joy that I finally possess in a world that is designed to sparkle and shine. Chrome silk, smooth as the glass. Chrome silk, watching all the shadows of the heavy past pass. I'm moving through a prism flow today, feeling the energy lead the way toward a horizon that is painted in shades of radiant gold. The jersey bounces the pulse of the dream, a high-speed realization of a scheme that is helping a vibrant and beautiful story to unfold. We're vibrating on a resonance of pure peace, a high-energy anthem that will never cease until the victory is finally and beautifully won. The morning air is crisp and perfectly clear, a gentle reminder that the ghost of fear has finally disappeared from the center of the sea. I move through the complexity of the dawn with the ease of a summer cloud that is being drawn toward the person I was always meant to be. I can feel the throb of a brand new power, glowing brighter with every single hour in the light of the rising sun. The sky is opening up like a book, and I'm ready to give the entire world a look at the journey that has finally and truly begun. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own heart, turning every ordinary moment into art, while I celebrate the destiny that is perfectly mine. Every movement I make is a soft success, a celebration of the joy that I finally possess in a world that is designed to sparkle and shine. Smooth as the glass, bright as the light, the rhythm of the flow is feeling so right. Prism flow, gliding on the beat. Prism flow, the journey toward the light is so incredibly sweet. I'm hitting the flow with a brand new drive, feeling the thrill of being truly alive in the center of a magnificent and golden day. The past is a memory, the future is now, and I'm finally fulfilling every sacred vow as the heavy clouds of the world are washed away. The kick is a spark and the bass is a flood, a rhythmic power running through my blood and taking me toward the peak of the mountain with a smile. I get to the moment I'm building in my chest, steady and I'm putting the rest of the world to shame in style. Welcome to the golden catalyst tonight, a high-speed celebration of the light that is turning the engine of my life into a work of art. The jersey bounce is the fuel for my soul, helping me to reach every single goal in the very center of my radiant and peaceful heart. We'll be riding the future, we'll be riding the flow, and we're never gonna let the energy go until the victory is finally and truly won. Every word I sing is a spark of the sun, reflecting the fact that the battle is won and the journey is finally, truly, and beautifully begun for us all. I move through the world with a focused mind, leaving all the noise and the friction behind as I celebrate a destiny that is never gonna fall. The ignition is live, the spark is so clear, the end of the struggle is finally here. The start of the wind, golden catalyst. This is exactly where the story of the light begins.
I'm chasing after velocity dreams today, feeling the energy lead the way toward a horizon that is painted in radiant and liquid gold. The jersey bounces the heartbeat of the wind, a high-speed celebration that is starting to begin as a vibrant and beautiful story starts to unfold. There is no stopping the momentum of a sky is a tapestry of sapphire and white, a perfect reflection of a soul that's bright in the center of the beautiful and vast sea. I move through the world with the focused heart, turning every ordinary thought into art, while I celebrate the person I was always meant to be. I can feel the surge of a brand new power, glowing brighter with every single hour. In the light of the rising dawn, the atmosphere is electric, the energy is high, a masterpiece of motion in the indigo sky that is fresh and beautifully drawn. I've rewritten the rhythm of my own soul, taking absolute